Hello and welcome to Live to Win. This is episode 3, and today we're going to introduce our two teams today. And we've got first up Team 1. We have Aaron and David. They have a commanding 5-3 lead over Team 2. I assume that they're going to acknowledge at some point their hair. I think it looks spectacular.
Well,
why don't you guys talk about it?
Well, we spent all night last night doing our hair with our groupies.
Of course.
And, groupies, they love doing our hair.
They just do it every other day. It's a new hairstyle.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right.
can't get away from it.
Well, that was
It's as metal as it's gonna get.
Yeah.
that was really intelligent. So we're going to move on to the theme of tonight's episode. So the theme is deep cuts, songs that nobody really talks about. So, you listen to an album, you hear the hits, you're like, yeah, I've heard it a million times. What else is on there? So what you guys are going to do is you'll have to guess at least one deep cut song that was never a hit off of a list of albums that I'll go through. And as long as you get at least one within 10 seconds, you get a point. It's very simple. So, like I said, Team 1, they're up 5-3. So that's their advantage going in. So, you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. So, like I said, I will list an album, and then we'll go from there. So the first album up, both teams have 10 seconds to guess, is Blizzard of Oz. What do you got?
Golden Shower.
No, I am afraid that is not the answer. Team 1, what do you got?
The only songs I know off Blizzard of Oz are the hits.
Yes.
All right. Well, that is a no point. So some of the acceptable answers, other than obviously the big hit, which is Crazy Train, and the other song would be Mr. Crowley, which if you played Guitar Hero, that was a huge one. Some acceptable answers would have been songs like Suicide Solution or the song D. So those are some acceptable answers on Blizzard of Oz. All right. And now, are you guys ready for the next question? I don't think you are. I really don't. I'm just kidding. I think they're more than ready. They've made it 3 episodes with me. Clearly, they're prepared. This album is Nevermind.
Territory pissing.
That is correct. That is correct.
I've never heard
Team
of that.
2,
It's Nirvana.
Nirvana.
on that note,
I'm not a Nirvana guy.
gets a point. So, we've got one more before we hit our first commercial break. Now it's 5-4. Team 2, you're inching closer. Do you feel the tension in the room yet?
It's as thick as these chains.
That's kind of what I figured you guys were going to say. All right. So, and for clarification, if I name an album and for some reason you guys don't know the artist, just feel free to ask. All right, so the third question for us in this first round will be Dirty Deeds Done Cheap. All right, Team 2, what do we got?
That would be a Whole Lot of Mary.
Incorrect, that is not on this album.
Can you say the name of the album again?
It is Dirty Deeds Done Cheap.
Never heard of it.
AC/DC.
Yeah.
I'm not an AC/DC guy.
You guys are running out of time.
Yeah, it's, yeah.
I know I'm wrong, but I'm gonna guess anyway.
Okay, well you just beat it by 2 seconds, so what do we got?
I'm gonna go with, I know it's a hit, but I want to see if it's even the right album, TNT.
Nope.
Not
All
the
right.
right album.
Sorry, folks. Both got that one wrong, but it's all right. There was 1 point scored in this round by Team 2. They got the correct answer for the album Nevermind. So, with that being said, it's a good first round so far, and hope you guys are ready to finish it out right after this.
So people should join Quake because it is the only radio station here on campus where you get to control everything. You get to have your own music. You can talk about whatever you want. I mean, this semester alone, they want to do a lot of sports shows. They also have somebody who wants to talk about true crime. Me personally, I'm big into music. Quake is one of those groups where we want diversity and we want to just have a good time.
And welcome back, folks. It is now the final 2 questions of the first round. Hope our teams are ready. We're going to start off with the album Dark Side of the Moon. What do we got, Team 2?
Uma Maguma.
No, that is not the right answer. And unfortunately, that is actually one of Pink Floyd's songs, but it is not even remotely close to the right album. Okay, Team 1, what's your guess? Song other than the hits.
I hate Pink Floyd.
Well, I mean,
Well, accept it.
I know the album okay, but what was a hit off the album? I don't know.
Money.
And
Time, just for the hell of it.
You're out of time, and Time, ironically, is the biggest hit on the
Yeah,
album.
I mean,
So, yep.
What are you
So-
gonna do? Take points away?
No.
Okay.
Because it was kind of like a pun that
Yeah,
just
yeah.
happened there.
No,
So
okay.
I would actually like love to give you a point, but that would not be fair at all because I love puns. Puns are fun. So
That's a rhyme.
yeah, see, I'm rhyming too.
Hey.
It's great. All right, and so now we're down to the final album of the first round. Are my more hairy contestants feeling good about this? Yeah, okay. How are my normal contestants feeling about this? Are you guys feeling...
We're normal? Or I'm normal?
I would say so.
Oh.
More so than whatever we just dragged in today.
Trying to say something about my hair?
I feel like I should ask this
What?
question at the beginning. What constitutes a hit?
Yeah, I also would like a clarification on that.
Really, just anything that was, you know, a
Played on the
big
radio.
radio hit.
Okay.
Yeah, big radio hit. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's get to the final question of round 1. This time, the album is Super Unknown. It's by Soundgarden, just for clarification. What do we got, Team 2?
Bad Motorfinger.
That is another Soundgarden album. All right. Team 1, what do we think?
You're a funny guy, Mike.
Nessun Dorma.
No, that's not correct. All right, so
We're still in the lead,
no points
so-
scored on the final 2
really
questions
worried
of the first round. And that's just all right. Anybody else feeling any lack of confidence? Do they need to pick me up right now? Do they feel like they need some
Feeling
motivation?
a lack of good albums.
You guys have better hair.
Yeah, you need better hair.
They make a valid point.
Yeah.
They make a valid point. You know, maybe it's the hair. Maybe that's what's missing from all of this.
It could be, or just the host choosing bad albums. Who knows?
Well, you are a Journey fan. So, we will be right back after this, and hopefully nobody's going to, hurling any insults my way about Queen, for example. All right, folks, see you after the break.
What I love about Film Club is our incredible excitement for the topics and the way we just keep building on top of each other. It's a great community.
The SUNY Plattsburgh Film Club is divided into 2 sections, film production and film analysis. We'll be looking at how to really break down the technical aspects of the film industry.
Film Club is a great place to come together and talk about all things film, whether it be about actual films, certain genres, or things that take place behind the scenes in terms of making films.
Welcome back. This is round 2, the bonus round. And we only have 2 questions here. That's quite all right, because we'll be following it up with a bonus round in the tradition of our previous episodes. Our fans love it. Our contestants love it. So we're going to keep it going. So let's get right into this. The bonus round. Gentlemen, pronounce Leonard Skinner. Okay. Team 1.
Leonard Skinnerd.
No, that's the name of the album.
Wait, what? You said pronounce Leonard Skinnerd?
No,
Yeah.
the album is called Pronounced Leonard Skinnerd.
And I'm afraid you guys are out of time. Team 2, take a gander.
I kind of dropped the bag on that one, didn't I?
Southern Man.
No,
that's
that's
a
a
Neil
Neil
Young
Young
song.
song.
It worked out. They didn't get points. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my God!
I meant
It's
to
just,
do it.
It's just like this mix of album names and artists. It's like I mean, this is arguably worse than Aaron thinking the Doors were hair metal. That might have been one of the more disastrous moments.
I am kind of upset because I just bought that album like last weekend, and I forgot that is the actual name of the album. I thought you were trying to be, weird and say pronounce Leonard Skinner because everyone pronounces it wrong. So I thought you were trying to give a lesson.
I thought this was going to be the hair metal I thought we were going to have hair metal.
No,
questions.
I think you guys just showed up with weird hair and assumed that. That was not the case.
Oh, really?
Weird
Yeah,
hair.
we're not
Yeah.
doing
Weird
all
hair.
No,
hair
that's not.
metal questions.
I'm so sorry.
I've been catching up on my poison. I'm so sorry.
All right. Well, we've got one more question here in this bonus round. Let's see how we go. It's going to be Love at First Sting by the Scorpions. All right. Team 1.
Weird guess, Big City Nights.
That is correct. You actually did get one right.
What?
Because, your previous teammate kind of
I-
butchered that.
I already
Orville, I guess
apologized
that.
to him. We're already on the next page of this game,
Alright.
Mike. So
Oh,
love
that's
the
okay. I
Scorpions.
understand. But,
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
yes.
My favorite German
We
rock
see
stars.
eye at eye then.
Yeah, Big City Nights was a big hit. Was not a big hit, excuse me. But Rock You Like a Hurricane was by far the biggest hit on that album, and it is still played at stadiums, radio constantly. So
that is one constantly played song that I don't mind hearing every day.
Oh, me neither. Yeah, no, I still enjoy that song quite a bit. All right, folks. Well, that concludes the bonus round. Are we ready for the bonus round?
I think so.
Okay.
Can we handle it?
I don't think
Can
you
you?
can.
Oh,
Can you?
okay.
Can you?
I think I think the gentleman with the weird hair, they came prepared. You guys, I think you guys look prepared, but with the hair, I mean that's just it's a
Yeah.
big difference really.
Yeah.
So
You should get 5 points just for the hair.
Yeah.
I mean that's a good point. What do you guys think about that? Yeah, no, I didn't.
What is no?
All right. All right, folks. Well, that concludes our bonus round. We'll be right back after this.
The sport of jiu-jitsu is mainly you can use it for self-defense. That's the number one reason it appeals to people. There's other people who come to this club for the competition aspect, and also a lot of others who do it for the workout aspect. It has multiple ways of appealing to different audiences, and you should come give it a try. You might like it.
All right, folks, you've made it this far. It's the bonus round. We're keeping with the tradition of how it's been the last 2 episodes. We do one bonus round and then we throw on another, just for the sake of our contestants and our viewers at home, because they love it. And this time, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be naming a band instead of an album, and they have to name one song from that band that's not a hit. And they have the same amount of time as they did before, and as long as they get one song, they get the point. Seems simple enough? All right, you guys really amped up for this one? This is the bonus round. This has to matter to you guys.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sure as heck does,
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sensing a very big disparity in energy. People with the hair are all about it, and the Journey fans over here,
Right.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
And yet
Well,
who
they don't
has
like
more
Journey.
points
Yeah.
though?
I mean, yeah, that's fair. All right, so let's begin. Obviously, Team 1 leads 6-4, so not much of a point differential from the last time.
That's okay. We're going to have the groupies at the end.
He's probably right. Okay, so
Cowabunga dude.
all right, so I hope we're ready. You guys have 10 seconds. Van Halen. All right, Team 1.
Top Jimmy.
Yeah, I mean, that is correct.
I was useful for something.
Exactly.
That is correct. And now, Team 1, you lead 7-4. It's a commanding 3-point lead. That's one more point than you had last time. How do you guys feel right now?
I'm just glad I was finally useful for something. He's been kind of carrying over here. I'm glad I got one right.
You know, that's a good thing though. It's a team sport here we have going on. You really do. You want to give credit where credit's due. So that's good. Now, Team 2, what What went wrong today? Other than getting 1 point, what
Well,
went wrong?
I mean, we've been, up all night.
Yeah,
I know we're not on our best game. You
Yeah,
know? I mean, we're getting, all the
family TV
groupies.
show.
Yeah, well,
I mean, we weren't studying.
No.
We are not book smart.
Nope. Doesn't sound like it. But
No.
hey, that's all right. That's why you're on my show, because you're all equals in my eyes. All right? Especially there. It's fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, folks, thank you for joining me. Once again, this has been episode 3. You guys ready for episode 4?
Yes.
Sure.
So am I. I am too. All right. Well, this has been a great episode, folks. Thank you all for once again tuning in for yet another episode of Live to Win. We'll see you all in a couple weeks.